there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animated.
And both teams come into this game on a winning streak, which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Grant.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot streak, BA. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to win this game. They want to keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's the Cobra in at the 1. Now here's Brogdon. Tatum from long range. Out to Horford. Pass to Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. Kept alive. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Outside Brogdon. Horford against Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. White on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. Now the Heat take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's White. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Count it. Good. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Shots good by the Cobra.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Horford outside. Back to Brogdon. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. The Heat have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to the Cobra. The 3 connects from downtown. He's got 12.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Horford with it. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Okay, fans. Who needs a free t-shirt? Get up on your feet.
Here for the Celtics. Celtics. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford, and it's Gallinari in for Jason Tatum. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Yurt Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Martin comes in for Love. Strus, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Hero in for Oladipo. Out left to the wing. Outside Brogdon. Outside Williams. Pass to Gallinari. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. With some arc. Muscala's got space. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
The Cobra. And the Heat, another three.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Williams on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Pass to White. Down low. They need this. And the layup is good by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
19 seconds left in the first. White with the steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from White. White hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Brogdon. Here's the Cobra. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Heat. They lead by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
And your Celtics, you
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Here's the Cobra. And there's another one for the Heat.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Double team on Brogdon. Back to White. Will it go? good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Shot's good by the Cobra.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ball stolen. It's Adebayo, high post. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I just love the ball move.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So make some noise for some t-shirts. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Robert Williams checked in for Boston. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Brogdon. Pass to White. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over. Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic.
Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Pass to Adebayo. Brogdon against Lowry. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's White. He's guarded by Lowry. White can't hit. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Butler. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Wanting it more, Butler beating good defense. Jimmy's such a fiery guy.
Pass to Horford. 1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Hounded by Adebayo. Out to Horford. 4 on the clock. Poke loose. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Heat ball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And it's Gallinari in for Brogdon. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Strus. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Strus has got his second basket on the night.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
White against Lowry. Pass to Hauser. Knocks it loose. Here's the floater. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Oladipo.
They're leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's White. Deflected. And they get it back. 34 seconds left in the second. Here's Oladipo. That one's good for 2. Oladipo's got 7 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Williams. Oladipo against Gallinari. White for 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Martin against Williams. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Miami, Caleb Martin, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. 7 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Vincent, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Miami up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brogdon with the ball, setting the floor for the Heat. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's the Cobra in at the point guard position. Shot clock at 6. White against Oladipo. White, good. Here's the Cobra.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Count it. Jimmy Butler's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Back to White. Horford outside. To the inside. The kick to Tatum. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. The Cobra can't hit for Boston. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to White. Over Oladipo. Boston again missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's the Cobra. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 6th assist of the night.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
Hey, no argument here. The free throw drops for Williams. Lowry, he's checked in for Love. And Williams drops them both. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to the Cobra. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Boston shooting around 41%. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Let's go with a 3. The Cobra can't hit. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Tatum passes to Williams. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over Oladipo. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lowry. Oladipo on the wing. Here's Butler, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Al Horford.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
Butler hits them both. And the Celtics in possession here. Brogdon, the pass to Muscala. Over Lowry. Muscala, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Excellent touch from Butler, showing he can be tricky with the floater, catching the D off guard.
Outside, Williams. Lowry against Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Up and over Lowry. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Brogdon's got 10 points.
Such a cerebral player. Brogdon showing off the ability to pick apart the D in these sets.
Pass to Strus from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yeah, Brogdon is giving his all on offense so far, putting in the sweat to be a difference maker on the scoreboard.
Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. Fades away. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Rising up, Brogdon, not your average point guard.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Just a ferocious finish. Butler is a force out there. I mean, he really plays with a big chip on his shoulder.
A step back shot. Misses there. And so it's Miami with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Grant Williams out there with Blake Griffin, and it's Champagnie at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Here's Vincent inside. Here's 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Pritchard. Launches a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Vincent. That one goes in. Vincent's gotten his first bucket of the night. Well, the Celtics shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Champagnie. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. Strus the pass to Butler. Martin outside. Here's Vincent. To the paint. Here's Butler. The jump hook. And again, it's Miami converting.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Boston with it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Down low. Tries a 9-footer. Count it for Vincent. Vincent's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat. Williams on the wing. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Cornette's checked in for Williams. And Miami with a change here, too. Zeller's checked in. Pass to Martin. And here's your 7. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Champagnie. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. That shot off the mark, and Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Vincent. Outside Strus. Pass to Zeller.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Vincent. The 3 is up. sinks the tray.
Gabe Vincent.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Champagny. Here's Griffin. The shot, no good. And here's Miami. They've got a 13-2 run going.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Cobra.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Now here's Yurt 7. Back to Vincent. Launches it. And again, Miami with a triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Out to the right wing. Griffin right side. Boston again missing. Here's Vincent. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory?
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there?
Ah,
Man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. You know, everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man. You know? So I'm hype.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
Obviously, you know, Just give me a second, man. If that's true, that's unfortunate. Because I have proven that I can contribute to winning basketball. So to hear something like that, I don't understand it. I don't.
Well, not to make things worse, but I'm also hearing that Shep was Athala Akben's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him, which is why he hired Freddie Novak to help smooth over the PR hit he took for drafting you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure how to respond to that, Nate.
Understandable. I mean, whenever you're ready to talk, I'm here for you, brother.
Yeah, sure.